Rumors are that Porsha may need a plan to fight back against new book revelations from Falynn. What should those plans be? And can any of them work out? I have some new information that may answer all of those questions and more right after this. What's up, kinfolk, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, do me a favor and get notified so you'll know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Alright, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about, and it centers around rumors that Porsha may soon need to protect herself and come up with a plan to protect her brand against new revelations from a potential Falynn book. What are industry insiders saying that Porsha may need to do? Well, I have some new information that may answer those questions and more. And here it goes. Kinfolk, let me read to you what my insiders are saying about this particular rumor. Rumors are that Porsha may soon need to protect her brand during this crucial negotiation time for her spinoff. With increasing rumors of Falynn potentially linking up with Porsha's enemy Marlo, and with Falynn's new book soon approaching its release date, industry insiders say Porsha has been pushed into a new corner she must fight her way out of. Industry insiders suggest that it was hard for Porsha to receive new opportunities after her disastrous spinoff. However, her team has managed to land her several high-profile jobs, one being with A-list singer John Legend, and another high-profile opportunity to be announced soon. So, with so much hard work to protect her brand, how do industry insiders suggest that Porsha fight to save the last bit of integrity that her brand has? Well, industry insiders believe Porsha could fight in three ways. First, Porsha could work hard to secure a second season of her spinoff. A second season of her show could give her her very own platform to defend herself against any new claims in Falynn's book. She will also be able to defend herself uninterrupted. Secondly, the industry insider said Porsha could protect herself from new allegations by creating a new relationship narrative for her and Simon, one that could shift more of the blame to Falynn. And three, the industry insider said Porsha could simply put her head down, work hard, and let her success speak for itself. However, the industry insider said the last plan probably wouldn't work because Simon would probably want Porsha to defend him very vigorously in public against any new allegations. So, kinfolk, when I'm looking at this rumor, that's one part of this rumor that I kind of see as not factual. And then the other parts of the rumor, I'm going to tell you which plans that Porsha could use that could ultimately work in her favor. The first part of this rumor that I think is false is the suggestion that Falynn's new book is going to come out swinging very hard against Porsha. Falynn does not come off as the person who holds grudges. Falynn comes off as the person who speaks her truth, speaks her true emotional state, and uses that as therapy to help move on from the situation. So one, I don't think Porsha really has anything to worry about when Falynn releases her new book. I don't know, but in my mind, I'm speculating that Falynn probably would, write about things we already know, and then just give us more clarity on those things and not introduce any new bombshell claims. However, I have not read the book, and we will have just to wait and see on that. But the first part of the rumor, I just don't think is that factual that Falynn is going to come out and swinging very hard against Porsha, because she doesn't seem like the type of person who, holds grudges. Her light seems very positive, and it always radiates positive vibes. Now, let's say Falynn does come out swinging in her new book. So the industry insider said that Porsha has 3 ways in which she could potentially fight back. So the first way, I think, is Porsha's best way. And that way is this. I think the first way is Porsha, in all honesty, she probably just lay low, put her head down, do the work, and let her success or allow the fact that she's able to move on and not engage in the new allegations speak for itself. People might think that she's more mature, that she's really trying to make things better in this situation, and also by allowing her hard work and her ethics to show, she may be able to rebuild a lot of integrity that her brand lost this past year. Now, the only issue with that plan is, and I do agree with the industry insider, is that Porsha could, if there are new allegations in the book, pretty much brush them aside. However, I don't think that Simon is going to allow her to do that, because we saw last year and this time last year, whenever Falynn made a claim about Simon, whether he thought was true or not, or how credible or how uncredible it was, Simon was not able to strategically fight back. He will always do something that will mess up the storyline or the narrative that Porsha and her team have worked very hard to get started. And we heard those rumors throughout the fall as well. So it seems like whenever Porsha had a plan, Simon kind of threw it off track, because he would come in his feelings and he would start attacking Falynn, sometimes unprovoked, and then the things he would say would not put him in a better light than what she was already in. So with that being said, the second route I think Porsha could ultimately go in is to use her own platform if she's able to secure a second season of her spinoff, to really take that opportunity to clear the air. I think she should take responsibility for the things that she did wrong. I'm not sure how far they would go into clearing up the timeline of her and Simon's relationship. But I do think that Porsha explaining herself on her own platform, uninterrupted, could do her some good. Now, the downside of that is a lot of fans have already come to the conclusion that Porsha and Simon were in the wrong. And it's probably not a lot Porsha can say to get people to change their minds. However, people have always said this: if she would just come out and tell the truth about the nature of her and Simon's relationship, she probably could see some good numbers from those revelations in her favor. And the last thing, I think, the last plan that the industry insider gave, I think is the worst plan. That is creating a new narrative for her and Simon's relationship. You can create a new narrative, you can create a new storyline, but if it's not the truth, people are not going to want to hear it. Kinfolk, you all have said time and time and time again that the fact that Porsha and Simon have not taken some type of accountability in the role they play in dissolving of Simon's marriage is really frustrating to you guys. You almost feel like you're being gaslit by the two, because something nefarious happened, and it wasn't all copacetic and all just fun and games when Simon was divorcing Falynn. And I think a lot of fans feel like they're having the wool brought over their eyes, and they're being taken for a ride as if they don't understand how these things work. And I think that's where a lot of their frustration comes in at. So Porsha and Simon changing the storyline or the narrative of their relationship in order to shift the blame to Falynn, that idea just would not work. So it leaves us pretty much, if they took that route, back at one. But kinfolk, I want to know what you guys think. Falynn's book is fastly approaching. Do you think Fallynn's going to give us some new revelations in her book? Or do you think she's going to keep it pretty tamed and decent? Or do you think that she's going to give us some new revelations about Porsha and Simon's relationship? And if so, how do you think Porsha and Simon should combat those allegations? If you think they can combat them at all. I really want to know what you guys think in the comments section below. Alright, kinfolk, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys over on the next one. Peace.